like it by picking up the energy and clap like crazy as we welcome to the mic, NuNuu. Clap.
Get your hand out my pocket. Get your hand out my pocket. Oh, I see. Y'all trying to take me for everything I'm worth. Well, tough titty, cause this right here been destined for me ever since the day of my birth. Ever since the doctor first retched across continents and smacked my ass. And I inhaled every single galaxy in the universe with my first gasp. And I exhaled heat only comparative to the sun. And I radiated essence only comparative to the one who blessed me with this eternal conviction to use the power of my words to save you, my people, from affliction. And some of y'all think this is a joke. Some of y'all think this is a condition. But this shit right here, this shit right here, this shit right here is not a condition. This shit right here is a motherfucking mission.
Just the mic for the fun songs, people.
How you doing?
Good.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm just gonna keep going with the pieces. Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I love you. But you got me sliding down jagged black rainbows into rust-encrusted pots of fool's gold overdose. They say taste the rainbow. But all I can do is OD on candy-coated pain drops, and not even the ocean of my tears can wash away this nauseating sensation which you so poignantly placed upon my palate. I've had it. My patience is tattered, torn. And no, I'm not coming at you as a poet scorn. This is real talk. Bullshit walks and birds squawk, but I speak. I am poet. Hear me roar. I was not designed to appease the meek, see. The truth of the reality is that you just may never see me. Years are reflecting upon my reflection in the looking glass, and even I couldn't see the divinity that lies deep within me, far beyond this exterior you see. And all it took was faith the size of a single mustard seed for me to see that I can paint metaphoric masterpieces that melt your minds and measure across millenniums of mediums, and you still won't see that I can sing melodious melodies that'll move magnificent mountains into monstrous seas, and you still won't see that it's not blood that pulsates through my body, but purifying tsunamis and crimson red ink. Burn my tablets on its back and you just might raise the Sphinx. Burn my notebooks in the pyramids in Egypt, just may rise again. I'm a poet. I did away with childish things the very moment I picked up my pen. God placed me upon this earth, so you can call me a godsend. He said, there's power in your words and strength in your pen. This stage is your pulpit. These people, your congregation, for you have been chosen, and I don't choose lightly, so oftentimes I pick up my pen in spite of me. For I am a poet, blessed with this art that he placed in my spirit, so it makes it my heart. For I am a poet, a wordsmith on a mission, a soldier in this army of words forever at attention. I just realized both of them. Both of those pieces were actually written. If you go to a lot of open mics, you see some great things, and then you see some BS. You see some 4s, and you see some 1s, right? Basically. And sometimes you listening as a poet, sometimes it's hard to listen to other poets and you just sitting back like, this bull, right? Yeah, I can't believe you should have stayed home. You don't even know what that word means. What are you talking about? So those two pieces were kind of my reaction to those types of poets. Some poets just use poetry because they think they can get, But if your poetry is bad and nobody understands what you're saying, the ladies don't care. We don't care. It's like, what you talking about? You can't do that. Whatever. You can do what? You grow cookies. Let's see. All right. This piece is entitled See Me. This is my me piece. You don't see me, but I see you. You're stuck on sleep. Get on your P's and Q's, 'cause you will catch wreck with no discretion. You know my rep, I keep my pros in check. I said you don't see me, but I see you. You're stuck on sleep. Get on your P's and Q's, 'cause you will catch wreck with no discretion. You know my rep, I keep my pros in check. I said you don't see me. What you see is merely a figment of what your imagination perceives me to be, wants me to be, desires for me to be. 'Cause see, perception is reality. But the reality of the perception is that you just don't see me. What you see is merely the silhouettes of my words, the outline shapely figure of my speech. So mesmerized by the metaphors, hyperboles, and similes. So transfixed by the transitions, suffixes, and prefixes that seemingly drippity drip from the tippity tip of my tongue and form a cesspool of verbal roughage at the very soles of my feet. Eat that. It's good for you. More nourishing than vitamins and more filling than food. And it will purge your mind of all the crispity, crunchity, Kit-Kat crap that they've been feeding you. Scoop that. Double scoop. Scoop it, chew it, consume it, and spew it. 'Cause it's pure, unadulterated, uncomplicated truth. 'Cause see, the truth of the reality is that you think you see no, but you don't see no. But today's your lucky day because I'm about to bless you with just a hint of a clue. See, I was conceived by two, but born of one. And in my belly, God planted the fire of 777 sons. That's 3 divines, a trinity of 4th primes, a divinely divine assignment to fuel me with the power of my words to open your eyes and expand your minds, and to help you peep game to the lies behind the lies behind the lies that have cataract your eyes for most of your lives. And peep, I used to just think it, but now I know it. God must be a poet, 'cause through my veins runs not blood but ink, and I commit poetic suicide every single time I bleed these lines onto paper just to stimulate your thoughts to think. No need for things. Just keep your eyes open wide, don't blink. For if you do, you just might miss me, for I am an anomaly, an oddity, traveling at light-type speed, not so easy for the naked human eye to see, like the quadrillions of planets beyond the fundamental 7 that our basic human optics can see. In order to see me, you gotta dig deeper than deep, like the roots of a tree, like the depths of the sea, far beyond the darkness that devours the light that compels you to reach far beyond the thoughts that you usually think and leave you dangling on the cusp of the brink of self-rediscovery. And please, no matter what you do in regards to me, never consider me extraordinary. For I never want to be labeled as extraordinary. For I'm a beautifully, intricately, masterfully composed melody, divinely designed by God for only the divine to see. Simply put, I am me. And my wingspan reaches light years beyond eternity and dabbles in infinity. My fingertips retrieving thoughts and feelings you never thought you'd feel and felt you'd never think. I I will grant you the momentary permission of a VIP to temporarily tap into my chi. It's sweet like maple, thick like Tupelo, and full of divine energy. For I am an entity, existing separately from commonality, ever embracing my individuality, and the fact of the matter is that I probably don't even exist in your reality. See, what I gave you was merely a glimpse, a microscopic inch, but take that with you. You can keep it. Consider it a gift.